What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not even going to bother with any of the bullcrap right now. I'm going right into this because I am extraordinarily pissed over this overall situation. There's no other way to put it. This is just absolute bullcrap. Activision is a bunch of... I wish I could curse, but we're in the first minute of the YouTube video, so we have to try to keep it clean. But my God, I cannot believe this is finally happening. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just tag this real quick before we go and hop into the video, because I know I'm going to be rambling and ranting like absolutely crazy in this one. So let me just get this out of the way. Guys, if you do enjoy what you hear today, you want to hear more content, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification button, and of course, we will be streaming again, so if you guys want to catch any of my live streams besides commentaries, don't forget the description of this video. I have links for all of my socials down below, including my Twitter account, where you can be notified on other things as well. But ladies and gentlemen, like I was saying, Activision has just taken it to a whole nother level. We just got done talking about SM2 receiving a cease and desist letter on behalf of Activision, where they had to go ahead and shut down absolutely everything. I mean, 2 years of work behind the scenes putting together this game, and, well, not even a game. It's a mod! It's a mod! But 2 years of that, and decided to go ahead and finally cut it because Activision doesn't want anybody else, any other modding community, to come in and try to enhance upon their game. Like, there's not other modding communities and so many other AAA games that help their games all the time, right? There's nothing like that. No, not at all. Screw you, Activision, you absolute piece of junk. But of course, it gets worse. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate that I have to say this because I've relied off of these individuals for all of my years when it comes to Call of Duty. Every single time a COD game turns out to be absolute dog shit, guess where I go? I either go to Plutonium or I go to X Labs. It's the only way to play classic CODs because guess what? Activision is too lazy and cheap and are a bunch of assholes to actually update their OG servers to make sure no cheaters are ruining the classic games. So guess what? We have to rely on modders to make sure we can play these OG games at a reasonable rate. And we can't even do that anymore because X Labs just got hit with a cease and desist order, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you heard that correctly. I'm going to post it right up on the screen so you can see it with your own eyes. Today, we have received a cease and desist letter on behalf of Activision Publishing in relation to the X Labs project. We are complying with this order and shutting down all operations permanently. Thank you all for your support over the years. I am pissed. Absolutely pissed. Ladies and gentlemen, the gameplay that you're watching in the background right now is X Labs. That's what it is right now. I mean, all of the gameplay you watch on this channel, you guys know me. I don't even play the normal Modern Warfare 2 2022 right now, right? I don't bother with that game unless it's free content. But if you go to my streams, you check me out, you even just watch my YouTube channel, you know I'm always posting stuff like Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, World at War, Call of Duty 4. I'm posting all of the above. All of it, because that is what's fun. Everybody always says, oh, stop playing the current game if you hate it so much. Guess what? I do. I do stop playing the game. I go play the other ones because these are the ones I have fun with. And now I can't. Now I'm no longer allowed into this experience. I'm no longer allowed to play classic Call of Duty games because Activision are a bunch of dipshits. I cannot believe what's happening right now because we can't go back and play these OG games. You have to understand, yeah, console does have a decent amount of cheaters, but I still have friends who play OG games on the PS3 and the original Xbox almost weekly. They play Search and Destroy, they play Ground War, Team Deathmatch, Domination. They pretty much play all the game modes. Even though the games are dead, there's cheaters there, they still find lobbies every single week and they enjoy the OG classics on console. On PC, it's a different story. You can't get anything. There is a reason why X Labs and Plutonium are a thing. There's a reason for this because, my God, if you get into the wrong lobby, your whole bank account will be completely cleaned out. PC cheaters are different than console cheaters. Console cheaters, yeah, you might have your rank, deranked, or you might have some, God lobbies or some bullcrap. But on PC, they will literally get your home address, your location, your information, your money if you go into a wrong classic COD server and mess around in the wrong way. That's why these mods were made in the first place. Not just to allow the community to branch off and do cool things and have fun with these OG games, but to give us safety, to allow us to play the games without worrying, because once again, Activision is too freaking stupid to understand how to keep any of these servers, semi-decent for the rest of the community. In my opinion, Activision is getting hit right now. I mean, I can't see it in any other possible way. Why would they go for multiple different mod tools that aren't profiting from, the game itself, Activision is still basically making their check because, yeah, there is ways that you could pirate the game, but to play X Labs and Plutonium, you need to own the official game, Why aren't they going for key websites and stuff trying to, sell these games for stupidly cheaper, Why aren't they chasing down other ways that people are scheming? Why shut down modded clients that just allow us to play the game without cheaters? That's the only purpose for these clients, and they're being removed. There's barely even anybody on them. Yeah, they're populated enough that I can find servers, but my God, there's probably not over like 200 people on at a time, probably even less. It's not like they're bringing in millions and millions of people and taking all of the money out of their pockets. So why is Activision prioritizing this? It just doesn't make any sense. And I would not be as salty if Activision came out with something like Call of Duty Mobile, Call of Duty Online, or a version of SM2 that they're working on themselves. Who knows? Maybe that is why they're doing all this stuff. But right now, we have no proof. We have no evidence behind the scenes that Activision is working on any type of thing. We haven't even seen, multiplayer remastered for Modern Warfare 2 remastered yet. They remastered the campaign, but not even the multiplayer. So I don't know. I do not see Activision taking any direction on making an all-in-one Call of Duty game. So there's no excuse for this. There's absolutely none. There's no replacement. They're not going to upgrade the servers for the OG Classic CODs. They're not going to change anything, and they're not going to make our lives any easier. So basically, Activision is just trying to put everybody in a checkmate. You have an option to go play the Classic CODs without having your whole bank account flooded out? Oh, shoot, forget that. You must come back to Modern Warfare 2 now so we can take that money out of your bank account for COD points. Like, Activision is worse than cheaters. Activision is literally worse than cheaters. I would much rather deal with the cheater right now than have to deal with all of Activision's BS. I feel so bad for any employee that has to work under such a abusive company. There's so many other people out there. I would suggest finding a different job. And you have to understand, when we come at we're not coming at any individuals here. We're coming at the overall practices that Activision does. No individual at Activision is going to get any blame for them taking down X Labs or Plutonium, but you best believe the whole community is going to be outraged over the fact that it did happen in the first place. So everybody's going to have to hear about it. Everybody's going to have to deal with it. And honestly, I don't care at this point. I don't care. Like I said, I've been ranting up a storm. I've been trying to keep my content a lot more mellowed out than it used to be. But it's gone to a whole nother level now. Like, I don't know what to do now, guys. I'm being extremely genuine with you all. I don't know what to do. This is how I play COD. I play COD through Plutonium and X Labs, and soon to be SM2. Now, the only thing I could possibly think of is X Defiant, which is a really fun game, but at the end of the day, is it COD? No. Does it give me some, moments I can remember COD by? Does it give me some COD vibes? Yeah. And that's great, but it's not COD. I want to play COD sometimes, and this is how I do so. All the new Call of Duty games suck. The OGs are still fun, and the only way to play OGs is through modded clients. What's going to happen next? What's going to happen next to, what if they take down Black Ops 3 so you can't even freaking make any more modded zombies maps? Oh, this map isn't in BO3, so you can't have it at all. I wouldn't push it past Activision. I tell you all this all the time, and I hope you all take this very seriously. But every single time I say, never expect it to get better. Always expect it to get worse. Everybody always sees something going on with Activision and they think, oh, this is all that's going to happen. There's no possible way they can do anything scummier than what they just did. And here we are, once again, Activision does something scummier. Like I said, I keep my expectations at that level because I know. And this isn't it. I know it's going to get worse. I don't know what is coming up next out of Activision's, mysterious plan. But whatever is going to happen is not going to benefit the community. And they've already made that very clear that they don't want to benefit the community. If they wanted to benefit the community, guess what? The OG servers would be more functional. There wouldn't be any cheaters because they would actually implement a good anti-cheat into the OG games, and they would try to repopulate those servers. That's what they would do if they actually cared about the community. But they don't, because instead of doing that, they're shutting down the servers to try to bring more people back to their horrible, shitty game, Modern Warfare 2 2022. Instead of just either making a good style Call of Duty game, or two, repopulating the old ones, they just want to force everybody onto the shitty ones to make more money. Such an embarrassment. Again, I'm sorry for the way I've been acting in this video. I apologize, but it had to be said and it had to be done. This is over the top, and it's so sad to see X Labs that has been around forever being shut down out of the blue. There has to be a snitch behind the scenes. There has to be a snitch. Why is it that out of nowhere, out of the blue, they're starting to strike every single modding service out there known to mankind for Call of Duty? Why? Why didn't they work on X Labs and Plutonium years ago? Years and years and years and years and years. Why weren't they working on it then? Why are they waiting all the way until current date to bundle them all up? I swear, there has to be someone on the inside that's saying, oh, Daddy, Activision, there's mods out there that are going to ruin your pockets, ruin your... Screw whoever did this. I never, ever usually wish for anybody to lose their job in a situation like this, but my God, I hope you get fired completely, and you will never be able to resurface your face in any game development team, any publishing team, because this is scum. You took away the one best thing for the Call of Duty community, and we'll never get it back. And there's no other options. We're stuck. We're either stuck with going and losing our accounts and losing all of our, my social security number will probably be lost playing Modern Warfare 2, the OG on Steam. Forget that noise. So guess what I'm stuck with? Modern Warfare 2 2022. Yay! Oh, man. Oh, I wish I could say so much worse. It's so many words that want to leave my mouth right now, but I'm trying to keep it chill. At the end of the day, this is just pure scum, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm so sorry to everybody at X Labs and Plutonium. Please stay safe because I know you're next. I know you're next. I don't know what you have to do, what has to happen, but Plutonium has Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, World at War, all of my favorites. I swear to God, if Plutonium gets hit, I'm screwed. I'm screwed because, X Labs had Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, it had Advanced Warfare, it had Ghosts, but it didn't have that much compared to Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 was basically the main point of downloading X Labs. Plutonium, on the other hand, that's where all the OGs are at. Take that down. We're really screwed. It's over for at that point. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like button. If you hated it, leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new, enjoy the content, subscribe, hit that notification button. Also, want to chat with us, do so, Twitter and Discord, put the link down in the description. And also want to catch me with live streams, video games, over on Twitch. Link that is in the description as well. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace out.